Good evening and welcome to Thursday night on Bad Dog Comedy TV, live on YouTube and Theatresports. Now, please give it up in the chat for this week's cast of Theater Sports, starting with Connor Lowe. Hey, look, it's Jonas Charlie. Andrea Marston. Chelsea Larkin. It's Monica Garrido. Don't forget Daphne Joseph. And go wild for the ever-fabulous host, Tom Hearn.
Hello! Hello and welcome to Theatresports. Welcome to Bad Dog Comedy TV. My name is Tom and I'm going to be your host. I was just daintily putting down my jacket, as a lady does. Hello, welcome to Bad Dog Comedy TV. This is Theatresports. Theatresports is our flagship show. That means that this show has been running for 100,000 years at the Bad Dog Comedy Theater, and now we are bringing it to you live on the internet. That's right. Welcome. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty of what Theatresports is, I want to tell you something. I want to tell you that, did you know that Bad Dog is a registered non-for-profit charity. That's right. So everything you're seeing on this channel, you can donate to. Just like you would be coming to the theater and you'd buy a ticket, you can purchase a ticket to this show by hitting up this link that's right here. Yeah, that's right. You can go to baddogtheater.com/theatresports to donate. Buy a ticket. And hey, while you're looking at that, why don't you go ahead and hit subscribe to this channel, because we are bringing you hot comedy on this channel 7 days a week. Thank you so much, Fog and Lasers. Check out Fog and Lasers' album. Absolutely. Now, we are here for Theatresports. Theatresports is a head-to-head competitive improv showdown. There are two teams waiting in the well, I guess you wouldn't call it wings. What would we call it? Waiting in the depths of the dark web. They are. We have two teams waiting, and they're going to come out and they're going to perform for you. And you, the audience, gets to decide which team is the best. We get to judge. I love to judge people, and I hope you do too. Cheers. How do we judge these people? Well, in that little chat box that you are all getting so familiar with, you are going to vote on scenes. Now, if you see a scene that is like really bad, and you're like, why did they put this on the internet for everyone to see? That scene's a 1. But if you see a scene that like is as good as how I look right now, look at these man hands. But if you see a scene that is as good as I look, that is a 5. So we're going to practice voting right now. In the chat, let's pretend that we just saw a scene that was an absolute 5. The funniest thing that you've ever seen. So I'm going to ask you to vote. Was that scene a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was that scene a 4? Was it a 5? I almost went to 6. Was that scene? What was it? I can't see you voting in the chat. I want to see you vote. You are deciding who is the winner of this show. Rob is giving it a 5. Absolutely. We see the votes pouring in. That's just one job you have. The other job is so important. This is improv. We don't know what we're going to be doing. Everything is made up on the spot. Look at all those 5s. This show is completely decided by you. Yeah, it's better than Netflix. You get to decide what you're about to see, because all of these scenes are based upon your suggestions. So I want to get you warmed up and ready to yell out, type out suggestions. First, in the little chat box, I want you to type out just an object that you might find in a shed, like a dad. You might find a dad in a shed, or you might find a shovel. Or just a bunch of bags. What are you finding in a shed these days? Exactly, Bad Dog Comedy TV. What are you finding? Yes, Andrea Marston, who is on the show, is giving us our first suggestion of a cursed treasure. That is something you would find. We have a shovel. We have a leaf blower. We have a lawn mower. That's great. And look, we are also, yes, there we go. 3 feet of tubing, Rob. We love it. Selena Vial, a leaf blower. We dig it. Now that we got your brains tickety tack, a bunch of bags from Coco Galore, the artistic director of the Bad Dog Comedy Theater. While your brain is tickety tacking, I want you to type in the chat a gift you would never want to receive. Like, I don't want to receive, okay, actually, hopefully my parents aren't watching, because 1, I look like this, and 2, I'm going to tell a story, and I'm going to reveal my mom's Christmas present. My dad got my mom, like, one of those, like, vacuum cleaners that just, like, automatically goes around on the floor on its own. Like, I'm married. I never want to get to the point of being married that I'm getting household cleaning products, you know? So what's a gift that you don't want to receive? Ooh, a fondue set. Yes, a fondue set. I don't want that. That's gross. A rug. Yeah, I don't want a rug. Yeah, these are all great. These are great suggestions, and we are going to have a fabulous show. I'm ready to get started. You're warmed up on how to vote. You're warmed up on how to give suggestions, and I'm ready to show you the teams. Are you ready to meet the teams? Well, here they come. Team number 1 are my dear friends, Adonis. We have Connor, and we have Daphne. Hello.
I'd really love to thank Rod for that earlier shirt compliment. It's just from Uniqlo.
It's just a nice ruby red. Hey, what's your what would be like your team name if you had to come up with one like right now?
Oh. Good.
Team Good. And we love a confident team. This is Team Good. Get out of here, y'all. We are going to meet team number 2. Are they team bad, or are they team great, or are they team gorgeous? This is team number 2. We have Andrea, we have Chelsea, and we have Monica. Hello.
We're team better.
Team good and team better. Ooh. Well, okay. You know what? I want to go ahead and judge who is better right out the gate with a fun joke generator game. Let's get everybody in here. We're going to play our favorite game, Sex with Me. Ooh, that's right. This game is extremely fun. We're going to show you how funny these improvisers are. Now, I'm going to just grab one of the suggestions that we got out of the chat, and the game goes like this. So if the suggestion was leaves, I see leaves, it would be like, sex with me is like leaves. They're always coming down. Oh, yeah, that's right. We are going to start with the suggestion of a shovel.
Nice. Sex with me is like a shovel covered in dirt on your neighbor's lawn.
Nice.
Sex with me is like a shovel, 'cause you know that it has got wood. Thank you.
All right, sex with me is like a shovel. Sometimes you have to put your feet right on top of the head and really dig in, and then you push it, and then you pull it back out, and then you got to the center of it.
Sex with me is like a shovel used mostly in the winter.
Okay, another suggestion. I want to give you, sex with me is like a fishing rod.
Fishing.
Sex with me is like a fishing rod used by old men.
Sex with me is like a fishing rod. I'm gonna go deep in the wet.
Sex with me is like a fishing rod, just picking up the little guys.
Yeah, Connor, lay it on us.
Well, I think everyone should know that sex with me is like a fishing rod, phallic.
Yeah. And speaking of phallic, here's your last suggestion. Sex with me is like a banana.
Okay, that's true.
Sex with me is like a banana. You put it too far down your throat, you go, ah!
Don't I know it, Adonis? Don't I know it? That is Sex with Me. Let's get into theater sports. We are going to have Team Number Good, aka Team Number 1, coming to the stage, and they are playing a fun game called teleprompter. So audience, we need a suggestion from you. And I need a suggestion of a relationship. What's the relationship between two people? Perhaps, I don't know, doctor, patient, mother and son, two old grandmas. Those are types of relationships. What type of relationship do you want to see? Now, I'm going to explain how this game works. Let's get Team Good in here, please. Hello, babies. I'm going to turn myself off. Now, we are going to have a Jonas on mute. We cannot hear what they are saying. So, you know how like when you've been on a Zoom meeting for work and there's that one person who never knows how to turn their microphone on? A Jonas is that person. So we are going to see Connor and we're going to see Daphne doing a scene. And at any point where they can't think of the next word they want to say, they're going to look to a Jonas and a Jonas is going to fill in that blank. So it might look but here's the thing. They can't hear a Jonas. So they're going to have to read a Jonas's lips and interpret what they think a Jonas is saying. So Connor, for instance, can you give us an example of something you might need to get filled in by a Jonas?
Yeah, all the time I say that I'm so hungry I could eat a horny. It's a horse and a pony.
Yeah, it absolutely is. Daphne, can you give us an example?
Yeah, my mom always told me to wash your clothes. Wash your clothes.
That is great advice from your mom. And hey, here's some great advice from Selena Vile. Our suggestion is husband and milkman. This is team number one with teleprompter, husband and milkman.
So you're getting along pretty well with my wife?
Yeah, she's great. She's always like, bring me some more milk. All the time. She's always asking me to bring her some milk. I love her.
Yeah, I do. It's
I don't know.
Can I be honest with you? Lately, I've been getting a bit of a vibe from her. I've been feeling like she's a stormy dinner. You know, she'll cook up these dinners and add a bunch of spice to them, and so there's a bit of a gastrointestinal storm lately, and usually that's her way of getting back at me, but I don't know what I did.
Listen,
I mean, the ladies seem to love you. Do you have any advice for me?
They love me. You're right. Listen, what's your name again? It's Mayor Parsho. So listen, Mayor Parsho, between milkman to you, your wife is just not happy with you overall. It's everything about you, your personality, the way you're not taking care of her. Last night, she told me that you oyster and fish away. I was like, it's bad enough to fish away, but do you have to oyster?
Well, you know what? I'm the mayor of this, sea town, and sometimes I have to go out with the fishermen. And wait a second, did you say you were here last night? Because usually you do your deliveries in the morning. Were you stepping over with my wife?
Absolutely.
Doing those Zumba.
Were you stepping over with my wife? You better not be stepping over with my damn wife. I'm feeling wacky. Yes, Selena Vile. And also, we need to acknowledge Selena Vile stole that suggestion from Freedom Bruce. So shout out to Freedom Bruce. Hey, y'all, was that scene a 1? It's all right. Hey, I'm glad you're okay, Bruce. Was that scene a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Was it a 5? What was that scene? I'm starting my singing early. We are going to be singing all night long. We got some votes coming in. We got a 5 from Adonis, who's in the scene. We got a 3.9. We got a 4.5. Freedom Bruce is giving it a 5. We're popping in. They're all over the map. So I'm going to be giving this team a 4. That scene was a 4 from team number good. All right. Coming to the stage is Team Better, aka Team 2. Oh, see how I just said stage? Don't we miss it? Well, on that really sad note, let's bring team number 2 in to play their game, which is called Number of Words. Now, audience, we need a suggestion from you, and we're looking for a suggestion of something you are looking forward to. So I'm clearly looking forward to being able to be back out on the stage. I'm also, what else am I looking forward to? I'm looking forward to a good spaghetti. Yeah. Okay. What are you looking forward to? Now, we have Andrea, Chelsea, and Monica on the screen, and they're playing Number of Words. So this is going to go like this. They can only speak in the amount of words that I assign them right now. So, Monica, I'm going to assign you 3 words. You can speak in 3 words at a time. Chelsea, I'm going to assign you 7. You get 7 words at a time. And Andrea Marston, I'm giving you 13 words at a time.
Okay.
Monica, how many words at a time do you need to speak in?
3.
Yes. Chelsea, how many words do you need to speak in?
7.
Oh, good job.
Team Better.
Pressure's on. How many words are you going to be speaking in?
13.
Yeah, good work. All right, this is Number of Words, and your suggestion is sweet. Hugging and kissing. Your suggestion is hugging and kissing. This is Number of Words, y'all.
Hi! Oh
Hi.
my gosh, it's so good to see you. I
know.
just realized I doing stuff now.
Can you hear me through the window?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? It's like Zoom, but not.
My apartment is really strict, so ugh.
I just want to hug you and kiss you and smell you so bad.
Oh, Janice, I'm seeing somebody right now.
Oh, this is platonic. I just want to smell someone. I live alone and it's been...
My boyfriend doesn't want even friends smelling.
Can...
Baby.
Yeah, he's really deep and shit. Yeah.
He doesn't sound like a great communicator, and I could talk more.
Baby.
Just because of quarantine doesn't mean...
Chelsea, I know your name. I don't call you baby.
Chelsea Margaret Garza.
See, he makes up my name all romantic.
Can I smell him and you together like some weird situation we could.
What do you think, Keith? Should we?
I think a yum.
Baby, 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 baby. Was that scene a 1? Was it a 2? Was that scene a 3? Was it a 4? Or was that scene a 5? Now, I'm loving that tonight's theater sports is straight up a fucking dinner theater. Everyone is talking about what they're eating. What is everyone? Hisham is leading the chat, and I am loving it. We have stir fry, a Mediterranean bowl. Do you guys want to know what I had for dinner? I was sitting on the couch, and at one point I was like, my heart's beating a lot. All right, we are looking. Oh, we got a gold 5. We got 4. We got a 4. We got a 4. We got a 5. Hard 5. 3.5. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna be strict on you. I want to clear 5 if we're gonna get a 5. So that scene was a 4. We got another 4. Y'all, that is the end of round number 1 of theater sports. I know. We just started, and it feels like it's already starting to end, but you know how you can make sure these shows never end? You can donate to the Bad Dog Comedy Theater. That's right. You can go to baddogtheater.com/theatersports. And like I said before, while you're here, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get automatic notifications for the amazing shows that we have on this channel 6 days a week now. We have shows on Saturdays. You can see Quiplash with Alan Shane Lewis, and a lot of these comedians that are on the show right now have played that show. Yes, 4 o'clock on Saturdays. Hey, shout out in the chat for the amazing Sean Murray, who is killing it on the tech right now. We love having Sean. Hey, we're going to give Sean a little bit of a break with this next group. So we are bringing back team number 1, and they are going to be doing a game called Sound Effects. And we need just from you a suggestion of like a really rigorous job. Like right now, obviously, being a doctor is probably a pretty rigorous job. Or the coach for the Russian gymnastics team. That sounds quite rigorous. So we need a rigorous job from you. And what is about to happen? I'm going to bring Connor Lowe, the amazing Connor Lowe, onto the screen. Hey, Connor.
Hey.
Connor is going to be our Foley artist today. Connor will be making all of the sound effects for this scene through the magic of Foley art. Connor, do you want to give us like maybe a couple an example of at least one of a cool sound effect we could hear from you? I'm stumbling over words.
Yeah, so I'm in my office here, and I got all sorts of stuff. For example, if you want to slice someone in half with a sword, it might sound like this.
Whoa, that's Foley art. That's straight up Foley art. Okay, so Connor will be doing all the sound effects for the scene. So we will see a Jonas and Daphne. And you know what? They are... Selena, I do want to take Sonia Morgan's interns. But we are going to take... Ooh, we have a lot of Rudy Giuliani's lawyer. We're not going to do that. We are going to take... Oh! A bus driver. This is a Foley art scene about a bus driver.
Wait 1 second. Let me just oil the steering wheel before I get you on the bus.
Okay. It's my first time by myself in the bus. I brought a lot of snacks.
Oh. My butt's is sick. I'm so sorry. It's okay. Get on. This is your first time?
Wear a mask?
Yes.
Sorry.
Oh.
Ouch.
Okay, just be careful. It's gonna be a bumpy ride if your stomach's gonna be that violent.
Oh.
Are you being attacked by a small man standing beside you? Get on the bus. Come on. I'll close the doors.
Thank you. This is my first time. I'm going to the store by myself.
Oh, that's the door closing. The TTC changed the sound. It's going through a lot of changes. This is your first time. Congratulations.
Thank you. Have you been a driver for a long time?
No, this is my first time. Oh, that's sorry. I turned on the windshield wipers, and they are actually adding fluid to the windscreen. I can't see a thing, but
It's less now.
oh,
I'm just cleaning up my boots are full of snow, so I'm just.
okay. Clean those off, please. TTC buses are always clean. Yeah, let me get that for you. I'm just gonna wipe off your feet for you. There you go. I won't look at the road. The road's fine. Okay. Just take a seat. There's so many seats. What's your name?
My name is Tiffany.
Tiffany, that's so cute. My name is Toffany. Anyways, bus driving.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a twin.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm kicking it into high gear. We gotta get you to school.
Yes, please. Whoa, I don't think
Whoa, look out, there's a truck coming our way. It was really
spike.
Yeah, I just that was one singular bone that broke. Just one bone.
Just one.
Okay,
Wow.
Tiffany.
I'd rather walk. I'm okay. I don't like taking the bus. There's a lot of things happening.
Just be careful when you step off the bus. It's a big drop. Okay.
Okay,
Bye.
I'm getting off now.
Bye. Bye.
Tiffany and Toffany Wall and Connor Lowe. Connor, you have a new career as a Foley artist. I see it. Yeah, Candace, I agree with you. I missed that made me miss the TTC a little bit. Was that scene a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Or was that scene a 5? All right, we got a lot of 5s coming in. Ooh, we got a 5 from Selena Vile. Oh, Rob is giving it a 5 because that sounds like a 5 that sounds like a crush can. I love that. Yeah, you know what? Here we go. We got our first 5 of the night with that Foley art scene. Ooh, let's see if Team Better can live up to a 5. Can they get their first 5 right now? We are going to be playing. Okay. I love this game because I created this game. This game is called Personal Truth, and we need a suggestion of your favorite app on your phone. Immediately Grindr popped into my head. So perhaps that, or Tinder, or Waze, or Apple Podcasts. What is your favorite app on your phone? This is called Personal Truth. Now, at any point during this scene, we are going to see Team Better, who's going to be playing? Oh, we got Monica and we got Chelsea. So when Monica and Chelsea are doing their scene, based upon your suggestion, at any point, I'm going to yell out Personal Truth. And Chelsea and Monica are going to actually turn out to the camera and tell us an actual real secret about themselves. We're going to get to know them very, very well. Like, for instance, I'll give an example. Why don't one of you say Personal Truth for me?
Personal Truth.
One time on the ride back from Prince Edward Island, I shit myself on the Confederation Bridge and I had to wait to the other side. That is an example of a personal truth. Now we have lots of great suggestions. We have a suggestion from right upstairs in my house, and I'm going to take it. We are taking Spencer Crone's suggestion of Flappy Bird. Flappy Bird. Remember that app? Well, we're going to see some improv based on it. It is Personal Truth with Team Better, Flappy Bird.
How you catch them? No, you need to keep looking.
I've looked everywhere, Grandpa. I don't see anything.
Personal truth.
Sometimes, a lot of times, I eat a block of cheese like a chocolate bar. And I don't cut it. I just eat it like this.
Little Timothy, I told you, you don't always need to look. You need to make the sounds I told you.
But Grandpa, I just want to play my technology game. I don't want to find a real bird.
No, Flappy Birds are real, Timothy. I told you they're real.
Personal truth.
There's a video in the internet of me throwing up on my childhood toys.
Okay, let me try the sound.
No, that's not what a Flappy Bird sounds. I told you in secret when you turned 13.
Personal truth.
Sometimes I don't miss my family, even though they're far away.
Grandpa, why are you crying?
I miss your grandma. She used to call the Flappy Birds.
Grandma knew how to use the internet.
Personal truth.
I pee with the door open because I don't care. And my boyfriend's like, stop doing that. And I do it anyway because I lived here first.
You know when I fell in love with your grandma? When I saw her pee. The first time she left that door open, she already saw my Flappy Bird.
I love that game so much. Hisham is Chelsea's boyfriend, and he is confirming that is true. Hey, we just learned a lot from Team Better. We learned a lot about them. What's that scene of 1? What's the 2? What's that scene of 3? Or was that scene of 4? You learned a lot. Hey, give them some credit where credit is indeed due. Hisham, you better vote a 5. 5 for Flappy Birds. Jonas is playing the game against them, is giving them a 5. We got a 5 from Selena. We got 4 5s from Elizabeth. Okay, verdict's in, y'all. We just did a round of 5. Ooh. Earlier in the show, I asked you what you're drinking, and we had lots of people drinking. So cheers, everyone. I'm drinking. I'm from the East Coast, so I'm drinking a Moosehead out of a wine glass with a straw. Now, while you take your little drink break, because this is the end of round number 2, why don't you hit up www.baddogtheater.com/theatresports and buy a ticket to this show? You could donate $5. You could donate $10. I think if you donate over $25, you get a tax receipt. I don't even do my taxes, so that sounds fancy. While you're also on baddogtheater.com, why don't you check out some improv classes? You can learn how to do what we're doing right now. There's improv classes, there's sketch classes, there's mindfulness classes, there's classes on how to produce online shows. Lots of things that you can learn to do at baddogtheater.com. We are moving into round number 3, so I am bringing back team number 1, and they are playing a game called Genre Roller Coaster. So audience, I need from you a bunch of different genres. So a genre like sci-fi or Western, or maybe different types of podcasts, like a true crime podcast. Just start sounding off a bunch of different genres in the comments. So they will be doing their scene, and throughout the scene, I'm going to be calling out different genres. As I call a different genre, they will have to manipulate the scene into that genre. Now, I realize I didn't ask for the suggestion because you guys are on a roll giving me some genre. So I'm going to give you guys the suggestion. You asked for a fancy location, and I'm going to give you the Keg Mansion. Ooh, we are going to go to the Keg Mansion. This is Genre Roller Coaster. We are going to start with a rom-com, and we are at the Keg Mansion.
Oh, honey, I got you some beef. Oh, I love our romantic dates at the Keg Mansion. It's so sweet and devoid of conflict. Eat up, eat up.
It's cooked so perfectly.
It's cooked so perfectly. I love being happy and white.
Found found footage.
Oh no! Conflict!
Look,
The lights are
I
turned
just
off.
need to talk to you about how this relationship is going. Because
I'm just gonna leave the bill on your table, okay?
After school special.
look, I think it's time to talk.
It's time to get real, isn't it? Huh.
I saw you hanging out with those guys, and you know they're up to no good. Mail fraud is a serious issue.
Mail fraud is a serious issue, and me being a stupid, dumb teen, I'm always doing stupid, dumb teen things, getting frauded all over the place.
Musical.
But it's
so
like
glad.
you always said, you know, just go for it, buddy.
Bum, 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 bum. Being a teen is such a dream when you have no mail fraud. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Take it away, waiter.
Oh, I just wanted to make sure. It's a lot of fun. Who's paying cash?
Shakespeare.
I am.
Okay.
Shakespeare.
Wow, mine husband of beauty that cannot be surpassed. Thank you so much for treating me to this amazing date at the Keg Mansion.
I'll leave you too.
And I must say, good sir, will you
Gore.
marry me?
Gore.
Will you?
Yeah, yeah, go for it.
Will I'm taking it. The ring, the finger, all of you.
I can't afford the Keg Mansion, so I think that's pretty accurate. That was a scene in the Keg Mansion where we ripped through some genres. Hey, was that scene a 1? Was it a 2? Was that scene a 3? Was it a 4 or was it a 5? That was a low note like Connor did. 5. Ooh, 5. Ooh, Yolanda. Yolanda was not a fan. 3.5 for me, but we respect. Ooh, 4.3. Gotta say 5. Ooh, I'm gonna give it a 4. There's enough pulling those 5s down. I'm gonna give that scene a 4. Oh, coming to the stage. I keep saying stage, and it's literally making me so depressed. So coming to the screen, we have team number 2, and we are going to get the same scene 3 times. This is seen 3 ways, and we need a suggestion of a first, like a first kiss, or perhaps a first date, or first death in the family. That's a horrible one. I'm burning it. I'm not going to take it. Don't use that. Don't do bad suggestions like me. So we need a first from you. Now what's about to happen is we are going to see the same scene 3 times. So we are going to have team number 2 in. They will do the scene. The first time is just going to be straight up normal. It's going to be the most normal scene you've ever seen based upon your suggestion. Then the amazing Sean is going to pull the lights. We're at lights again. This is how I explain it. He's gonna pull the scene, and we're gonna see the exact same scene again, but this time it's inspired by an emotion. And I'm gonna pick the emotion, and I'm gonna pick the emotion of greedy. We're gonna see the same scene, but it's gonna be really, really greedy. And then we're going to pull the scene again, and we're gonna see the same scene 1 more time. And that scene is gonna be based upon a genre. So I'm going to scroll up and I'm going to grab one of the genres that we didn't use before. We are going to use it's going to be a Western. It's going to be a Western. So we'll see the scene normal the first time. The second time, it is going to be greedy. Woo! And then the last time is going to be a Western. And the suggestion we got a lot of great suggestions here. We have first pizza slice. We have first day of medical school, first divorce, first communion, first child. But I am going to take Oof, here it is. You know what? I want to see First Divorce. I do want to see First Divorce. So we are going to go with First Divorce from Candace. This is Scene 3 Ways.
Late. Of course he's late. Why wouldn't he be late? Oh, hi.
Hello, darling.
Don't darling me. This is not a time for darlings. This is a time for a little bit of animosity. Let's do our first divorce right.
Okay. Oh, I hate you, you
I hate
beautiful
you as
woman.
I'm not gonna miss your loving. Nope, not me, because you're a bad man.
I am so bad. I'm so bad because I'm getting divorced.
Why would you wire?
Mom and Dad, stop fighting.
Oh, little Timothy.
It's me again.
Honey, we're gonna get divorced, and it's gonna be a fun time.
2 Christmases!
Ooh, he's late, but he better give me that divorce. Ooh, where's my divorce? Give it to me.
Oh, hey, honey. Hey, honey. Yeah.
I wanna divorce you all up and down. I wanna divorce your face right up in my mouth.
I want to divorce you 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, all the times. And when I divorce you, I'm going to marry you again and divorce you again.
Oh.
Can you guys hurry up and get divorced so I can get some GD presents?
Oh, Timothy, you're going to get all the presents. And I'm going to marry more women and I'm going to divorce them too. And they're going to give you presents too, little Timothy.
You're going to get so many Christmases.
I want straight cash. Also, I'm going by Dante now.
Of course he's late. Why wouldn't he be late? To my saloon. To divorce. Well, looky who comes walking up in my saloon to divorce me good.
Yes, I will divorce you in my horse because I have a horse. Also, when we get divorced, I will spit on the papers because that's what I do.
I'm gonna lasso you in for the greatest divorce of your whole damn life. I'm gonna take you in and I'm gonna just rope you in like a bull at a stampede. My cigarette's still there.
I'm drunk. And I'm only 13. And I learned nothing from this. Give me money.
I will.
Dante does need a damn attitude adjustment. Dante, you don't talk to your parents like that, even if they're getting a divorce. Jesus, Dante. Hey, y'all, this is a scene that you need to vote on. Was that scene a 1? Give me money, give me 5. Was that scene a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Yolanda liked that one. Was it a 5? Was that scene? What was it? Ooh, 5 for Dante. I agree. We got a 5. We got 5s rolling. Cool. Did we get another 5? 5 for Timothy and Dante. Y'all, that was a 5. We are giving that scene a 5. It is a tight match right now. This is the end of round number 1. Or no, round number 3. And hey, guess what? This is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing a 1-minute challenge. Audience, I need some suggestions from you. These scenes are going to start with a line of dialogue that you pick. So I just want you to give me some lines of dialogue. Give me some lines of dialogue. Like, for instance, like, hey, why'd you open up my favorite can of tuna? Or, why are you drinking wine from a straw? Hello, Mr. Sheffield. Mr. Sheffield, hello to him. What else can we get? Don't put that Selena Vile not in front of my salad. Come on, nah. That is a great one. Oh, Becky Johnson's here. We got, just got here. Wait, where did it move too fast? Oh, Becky, we're getting lines of dialogue right now. Give us some lines of dialogue. We have so many amazing lines of dialogue. So team number 1 is going to come. They have 1 minute on the clock. They're going to be starting their scene with the line of dialogue, "Who let you in here?" This is team number 1 with their 1 minute challenge.
Who let you in? Who let you in here?
Surprise!
No,
Your
not
mom's been in.
Mom. Freedom Bruce, my mom. I didn't expect you to be here today. My man is over.
Oh, let me see him. Hi. Oh, keep doing what you were doing. I want to watch.
No, well.
Do you have more champagne?
We just drank the last drop. Sorry, Mom.
It's okay.
But-
You never invite me over, so I felt like I could just squeeze myself in. You guys are good.
Oh, thanks, Miss J.
Thank you. When am I gonna see? When are you gonna have a baby?
That's what we were working on till you barged in. So, Mom, if you don't mind, let me and Shane Thomas get back to it, okay?
Absolutely, absolutely. Have fun.
That was team number 1 with their 1 minute challenge. Y'all, it's time to vote. Was that scene a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was that scene a 4? Or was it a 5? Jared loved it. That's 4 crying faces from Bruce. What did you think of that scene? That was a 1 minute challenge scene. It's hard to do a scene in 1 minute. It is. Oh, we got a 5 coming in right now. Yes, we absolutely do. Also great. What's your YouTube name? Love it so much. Oh, 5, 3, 3. Ooh, it is all over the place. That scene was a 4. It was a 4. Okay. With their 1 minute challenge, I'm going to scroll up and I'm going to get a suggestion here for them. Ooh, they have team number 2 has 1 minute on the clock, and they have the suggestion of who let you in here? Did we just use that one? Did we just use that?
We can use it too.
Wait, but seriously, because I'm like having a moment.
We just used that one.
Great. Hey, it's hot. I am hot. Do you need to sample every ice cream in the store? Is their line of dialogue. This is team number 2 with their 1 minute challenge. Hello.
This December, coming to Hallmark. It's something about ice cream. The Christian holiday movie.
I used to be a lawyer in a big town, but now I serve ice cream because I don't believe in Christmas anymore since my heart was broken.
Across the town of Maine is someone whose heart was also broken, a virgin businessman.
I like to lick ice cream. All of them, all the ice creams, I will lick them.
Can an ice cream shop, a Christian one that is, bring them together?
Are you gonna try every scoop of ice cream in this shop or what? You're kind of annoying.
I will try them all until I find the perfect one.
It's Ice Cream of Love, starring DJ from Full House and Tony Danza, who's a little too old for this movie.
I like older men because of Uncle Jesse.
And I like to dance to your heart, if you know what I mean.
I don't.
I
love
was a
you.
Sexual innuendo that's gonna be cut from the movie. And me, Allison Janney's cousin as the butler. Ice Cream of Love on Hallmark this holiday season.
I scream of love, and I scream for that scene. Was that scene a 1? Was it a 2? Was that scene a 3 or was it a 4? This is your last time voting, y'all. Oh, a Jonas, a 5. It did. It felt like Hallmark for sure. A 3 plus a 1.5. Hey, I've been drinking beer. I can't do that type of math. We get a 5. We get 5. So we get a 4. Ooh. I'm going to give that scene a smooth ass 4, y'all. That scene was a 4. Hey, while I tabulate these scores, because this is the end of our show, I'm going to bring, can I get one player from each team to the screen? Hey, Adonis is here. Monica's here. We have Adonis and Monica. This game is called Questions Only. Now, Monica and Adonis can only talk in questions. And if they can't think of a question, they will turn off their camera and somebody from their team will replace them. So starting them off, I'm going to give you all the suggestion of a candle. A candle.
Which of these candles is gonna make Marissa fall in love with me?
What is Marissa into?
You don't know what Marissa's into?
Marissa Jr. or Marissa Sr.?
Isn't it obvious I'm talking about Marissa Sr.? Isn't she the most beautiful woman you've ever seen?
Marissa Sr. Garza or Marissa Sr. Garrido?
Didn't Marissa Sr. Garrido move to North York like 8 months ago on the basis of being afraid of candles?
Wait, are you little Dante's friend?
Yes.
How did you figure it out so easily?
How did you know where to call?
Well, aren't all the underground gambling parlors marked in a mysterious way from the street?
But why this one? Why now?
Don't I look like a guy who needs a lot of money quick?
What happened to your father?
How did you know? Did you get mailed his thumb too?
What about a leg?
A leg is a lot.
Am I alone? You didn't see me? Am I supposed to see you? Are you still upset? Is that why? Do you ever even listen to us? What happened to us? Do you even hear my prayers anymore? Do you still love me? Yes or no? Are you even God? Should I just pack my bag and leave? Would that make you happy? Do you want me to follow you? Would that hurt? Would that be so hard for you to follow me? Yeah.
Who farted?
If I tell you, would you tell me if you've ever farted in public?
Are you framing me for that stink, lady?
Is that what you think of me?
Why are you looking at me like that?
Did you do something with your hair?
Can you tell it's a wig?
Did you buy it at Dufferin Station?
Okay, bye.
Did you buy it at Dufferin Station? And what about a leg? We love it. Everyone, this is the end of Theater Sports. I have tabulated the scores. I know the winner, but I'm not telling you the winner until you go to www.baddogtheater.com/theatersports and donate to this show. And also hit that subscribe button. Here we go. It was a tight matchup tonight. We are separated by 1 point. Winning Theater Sports tonight is Team Better, team number 2. Yes, come on in, team number 2. Yeah, we have Monica Garrido, Chelsea Larkin, and Andrea Marston. Congratulations, Team Better. Yes,
Thank you. That was so fun. Team Good was real good.
Well, I was just going to say, let's get Team Good in here because you couldn't have won without Team Good, which is Connor Lowe, Adonis Charlie, and Daphne Joseph. Yeah, this is Theater Sports. Hey, we can't even think about leaving without shouting out the amazing Sean Murray in the booth. Y'all, this is the second to last, so there's only one more edition of Theater Sports this season. That's right. So next week on Thursday, come and join us for our finale. We have lots of things planned for the finale. You will not want to miss it. We're going to take a little bit of a break until January, and then we are back with something. Ooh, I'm not going to tell you. I can't even tell you. But you know how you'll find out? If you subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for joining us. I have been your host, Tom Hearn. Please find my YouTube page and follow me. I am desperate for attention. Thank you so much to Sean Murray, the entire cast of Theater Sports, Coco Galore for making this entire channel happen. Please stay home and wear a mask even when you're home. Love you so much. Have a good night, baby.